Marvel Studios She-Hulk writer Dana Schwartz. It seems it's impossible to overstate the cultural damage done by South Park. Oh, Cupcake? You are not even old enough to have seen South Park when it premiered. Maybe you should keep your little opinion to yourself. Actually, no. That's not even going to do it on this one. This video deserves the theme song. Oh, yeah. Did you love how these little smug princesses always look in their profile pictures? They're always like, I'm smarter than you. No, you're not. No, you're not. Who's Dana Schwartz? Well, real quick. She was born in January 7th, 1993. South Park debuted in 96? 96. So, you were a little baby when South Park was originally airing. Meanwhile, I was a grown-ass person. I was born February 16th, 1979. Thank you very much. I am older than I look. I am smarter than I look. Also, I can call out your crap from a mile away. Hello, everyone. I am Becca Random 42. The one, the only, the original. Your favorite YouTube harpy. And I am one of the few people who remember that the whole entertainment industry is to entertain us. That's why when I see something like this, I add the music to make it a little bit more giggity for everybody. Marvel Studios She-Hulk writer doesn't quite understand that the entertainment industry is supposed to entertain us. No. She's been getting on her high horse all day on social media, going after Trey Parker and Matt Stone from South Park. Now, home state advantage here. I'm a Colorado girl. I am also a huge South Park fan. At least when I had time to watch TV still. I do try and catch up on them after they air, so I'm about a season behind. But that's a little bit better than I can say about her, who hasn't even seen this in years. She hasn't even seen this in years. The Marvel Studios, also thanks so much John F. Trent for sending this Bounty into Comics. I think Itchy Baka actually sent this one to me. But Bounty into Comics does some great work, so definitely check them out. And Itchy Baka. Marvel Studios She-Hulk writer Dana Schwartz took to Twitter to criticize Trey Parker and Matt Stone from South Park, claiming it seems impossible. Oh, it seems impossible to overstate the cultural damage done by South Park. Is it cultural damage? I mean, who's actually damaging anything culturally? Because what I see are a couple of people who are kind of smarter than a lot of other people out there, and they're using an entertaining platform to kind of entertain people, to take the stick out of our backside. Also, thank you so much for subscribing. If you guys do enjoy the content, subscribe. Every like matters. Every share counts, every comment counts, every subscriber is valued, so thank you so much. Another post. Smugness is not the same as bravery. Oh, that's pretty damn smug right there. Sorry, if I do say so myself, pretty darn smug profile pic, sweetheart. Is not the same as intelligence. Provocation isn't the same as bravery. The lesser of two evils aren't the same. Okay, you seem to think that South Park is out there provoking people. She then claims that South Park is trying to reckon with their criticisms. It seems like she probably mistyped, that South Park has been trying to reckon with this. I admit I haven't been watching the show in recent seasons. I'm fascinated to see this. And this is where they apologized for the Man Bear Pig stuff. Because, you know, sometimes people do go a little overboard. I've apologized about stuff too. I haven't watched the Man Bear Pig episode since probably it aired. So this is one of those things. Why is she weighing in? She probably hasn't watched it since it aired either. Going out of her way. And here's the big thing. But here's the thing with her. After criticizing the show, Schwartz revealed her main complaint was actually with fans of the show, specifically the boys who watched it. She wrote, "To be clear, I don't blame the show itself as much as I do the generation of boys who internalized it into their personalities, which maybe isn't the show's fault." All right, sweetheart, reality check for you. I was a grown adult watching South Park when it aired. I think I was 17 when the first episode came on. 96? I would have been 17. So pretty much a grown adult. My personality and my political affiliations or lack thereof, a lot of the way I look at the world, to kind of laugh at the absurdity of it and to call out the bullshit, is because I agree with a lot of what the South Park mentality is. And I'm not saying that Cartman is a right sort of person. He is a character design. That's another thing that people have been going off about is Cartman. Cartman is a character that is designed to be the bad guy. He's designed to be, now here's the most horrible example of this sort of person. We're going to make it into this. Or the PC Baby storyline recently, if you guys haven't seen that one. They basically call out the whole PC culture as a bunch of whiny crybabies that it is, who really have no reason to be complaining about anything. Same thing with her. Now, this is something newer this afternoon. According to reading through this, now I'm not going to read every single one of these, but her biggest problem seems to be the fact that a couple of rich old white dudes are conditioning people into being apathetic and disgusted with the partisan politics and shit, because that's what it really seems like. My point was that South Park seemed to teach that it was always cooler to be reactionary and contrarian, and anyone who criticizes anything is offended, and that's the real problem. Wonder if that's the message the fan absorbed. No, that's how our culture is, that anybody who criticizes, like, this stuff automatically is triggered. Well, you triggered. No, we're actually not. We have a genuine criticism. And we see this all over the place and everything else. You know, we get called every name under the sun for being actually critical. Like, why are there F-bombs in Star Trek all of a sudden?
This is so fucking cool.
It is fucking cool.
So sorry.
And it's not effing cool to have an F-bomb in Star Trek. On South Park, it's perfectly fucking fine. You just gotta know the context and what you're dealing with and your fan base, what's expected from your audience. But this is the thing. And thank you so much for subscribing. People say they make fun of everything. It's my point. South Park is a political show, but one whose messages both sides are equally terrible. Yes! Thank you for getting the point of the show. What's your problem? Both sides are equally terrible. Both sides are equally terrible in their own way. Both sides have NPC followings. Both sides have people who blindly vote by party instead of knowing what the crap they're actually talking about. And this is as political as I get, because keep in mind, haven't voted since 2000. Who cares? Don't care about it. This is part of it, because I saw how ridiculous it was 20 years ago. It's been bullshit ever since. I don't care about it. I don't take sides, because it's all human earth who cares at this point? But one whose messages both sides are equally terrible. So the only correct thing to do is nothing while mocking all from your position of intellectual superiority. Yes! If you were smart enough to understand that, you would know that, yes, that is what you do. And if it does inspire people to understand more of it, fine, that's great. But the people who are actually not out there doing anything are the people like me, right? The people like me who are contrarian, who are laughing at the absurdity of the world, who actually don't give a crap. I really don't. I don't care who wins. It's the same shit. You got 8 years of this asshole, 8 years of this I don't care. It doesn't matter to me one lick of difference. What is kind of interesting is how many people go out of their way. Also, thank you for subscribing. Go out of their way to and scream like it really, really matters that much. Because guess what? In 41 years on this planet almost, on Sunday, that's the least, like, who's at the top is the least important thing, at least in my opinion, from what I've observed. But then again, don't take political advice from me, because I don't vote. I don't care. I don't care about any of this. This is her point, is that they're supposed to take a political side, and they're supposed to take it seriously. All right. Oh, I'll get to that one in a second. Oh, I saw that one. This is a show designed to entertain people. All right, get that through your smug little head. Dana, sweetheart, it is not designed to teach people about which side to take. It is designed and this is the problem with modern Star Trek too, is that they're so heavy-handed with their bias. It's a bias at this point, and these people don't understand that. Then the nerve of this woman. Oh, the sheer nerve of this woman. Matt and Trey are rich white guys, and you're a rich, probably Jewish woman. And I'm not saying that is an incorrect thing, but I don't want to call her white and have people getting on my ass. Oh, she's white. No. She's a little rich princess with a blue check mark, making more money than any of us probably ever will. So she can shove her little opinions about South Park right up her bony little ass. I am sick and tired of these people going around saying, oh, you're just rich. You are also rich. Shut up. Get your opinion out of my feed. Stop being a hypocrite. I am sick and tired of people like her getting mad at people just because they have a dick. That's all it really seems like at this point. She's just mad at them because they have penises, and I'm tired of it. And I'm so tired of this crap. And they've convinced a generation of scared, vulnerable young men that irony will never hurt them. Okay, first off, irony is one of the things, and the humor and the mockery of it is designed to bring levity and entertainment. And because people like Dana Schwartz are out there writing for Marvel, they're forgetting that entertainment is designed to entertain us. And if me yelling at a camera, shaking the girls, and zooming in and showing Batwoman making out with another chick is more entertaining than the crap that they're giving us, maybe they should take that as their lesson. But no, they get on and they miss the mark completely, thinking that South Park is something that is it's indoctrinating young boys? No. Keep in mind, people like me, like I said, I was 17 the first time I ever heard of South Park in 96. And not only that, and I brought these posters out for a reason. That's the cover of Rolling Stone that I bought on the newsstand. These are the early postcards that they had that I've got all around that. And I've got them on the 98 poster as well. 1998, all right? I actually have a history with something like South Park, unlike people like Dana Schwartz, who are just out there trying to get her name out there just to cause some controversy. What, to sell your next book? Because you need more money? Because Princess needs a little bit more money? Shut your entitled little privileged butt up, and I'm sick of people like you. I'm tired of people like her, going around calling out privileged people from privilege, not being smart enough to understand what they're actually complaining about, okay? Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I am MechaRandom42, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!